Nestled in the heart of East Africa lies a country often described as the Pearl of the continent, a land where towering volcanoes meet endless savannas, where glistening lakes reflect the lush green of rainforests, and where some of the world's rarest creatures roam free. This is Uganda, a country renowned for its breathtaking landscapes, remarkable biodiversity, and the warmth of its people. Whether you're an adventurer at heart, a wildlife enthusiast, or someone in search of cultural immersion, Uganda has a wealth of wonders waiting to be discovered. Begin your journey in the capital city, Kampala, a vibrant metropolis perched on the rolling hills by the shores of Lake Victoria. Kampala is a city where the old meets the new, a patchwork of bustling markets, colonial-era buildings, and gleaming modern skyscrapers. Explore the lively Owino market, where everything from fresh produce to colourful textiles is on offer, or visit the Uganda Museum, which houses fascinating artefacts from the country's rich history. Just outside the city, the Kasubi Tombs, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, provide a glimpse into the traditions of the Buganda Kingdom, with their impressive thatched structures and royal regalia. From Kampala, venture southwest towards the jewel in Uganda's natural crown, Bwindi Impenetrable National Park. This ancient forest, draped in mist and mystery, is home to nearly half of the world's remaining mountain gorillas. Trekking through the dense undergrowth, guided by expert trackers, is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. The anticipation builds with every step, until suddenly, you find yourself face-to-face with a family of gorillas, watching as they feed, play, and interact in their natural habitat. The intimacy of these encounters is awe-inspiring, a reminder of our deep connection to the natural world. But Bwindi's wonders do not end with gorillas. The park is a biodiversity hotspot, sheltering over 350 bird species and rare mammals like the forest elephant and chimpanzee. The forest itself is a living museum, with towering trees, fragrant orchids, and a symphony of birdsong echoing through the canopy. Local communities, such as the Batwa people, offer cultural encounters that illuminate traditional ways of life and the enduring relationship between humans and the forest. Continuing westward, the landscape transforms into the rolling savannas and volcanic craters of Queen Elizabeth National Park. Here, the classic African safari experience awaits, with vast plains teeming with wildlife. Herds of elephants traverse the grasslands, while lions lounge in the branches of fig trees, a unique behavior observed in the park's famous tree-climbing lions. The Kazinga Channel, a natural waterway connecting Lake George and Lake Edward, is a haven for hippos, crocodiles, and a dazzling array of waterbirds. Take a boat cruise along the channel for unforgettable close-up views of these creatures and the shimmering beauty of the Ugandan wilderness. Venture further north, and you'll discover Murchison Falls National Park, where the mighty Nile River surges through a narrow gorge to create one of Africa's most powerful waterfalls. The thunderous cascade, known as Murchison Falls, is a sight to behold, rainbows dancing in the mist, the roar of water echoing across the savannah. Upstream, the river is a lifeline for diverse wildlife. Giraffes stride across the plains, buffaloes graze by the riverbanks, and shoebill storks stalk the papyrus swamps. Game drives, boat safaris, and guided walks reveal the magic of this untamed landscape, where every turn offers the possibility of a new discovery. For those drawn to adventure, Uganda's mountains beckon. The Rwenzori Mountains, often called the Mountains of the Moon, rise dramatically along the country's western border. Their snow-capped peaks and glacier-fed valleys are a magnet for trekkers and climbers. Trails wind through dense montane forests, alpine meadows, and rocky outcrops, culminating in breathtaking views from the highest summits. The Rwenzoris are a UNESCO World Heritage Site, not only for their natural beauty, but also for their unique flora and fauna. Giant lobelias, heather trees, and rare birds that thrive in these high-altitude environments. To the east, Mount Elgon offers a different kind of mountain adventure. This extinct volcano boasts the largest caldera in the world, its slopes cloaked in bamboo forests and moorlands. Hike to the summit for panoramic vistas stretching into neighboring Kenya, or explore the ancient caves carved by lava flows. The Sipi Falls, cascading down the foothills of Mount Elgon, are a highlight, a trio of stunning waterfalls surrounded by lush coffee plantations and picturesque villages. The area is perfect for hiking, abseiling, and immersing yourself in the rhythms of rural life. No exploration of Uganda would be complete without delving into its aquatic wonders. Lake Victoria, the largest lake in Africa, forms the country's southern border and is the lifeblood of millions. Its islands, such as the Sesi Archipelago, are idyllic retreats, palm-fringed beaches, crystal-clear waters, and a laid-back atmosphere that invites relaxation. Fish for Nile perch, take a sunset cruise, or simply soak in the tranquility of this vast inland sea. Further west lies Lake Bunyonyi, often described as Uganda's most beautiful lake. Dotted with 29 emerald islands, Bunyonyi's calm waters reflect the surrounding hills and terraced farms. Canoe across the lake in a traditional dugout, visit local communities, and marvel at the birdlife that thrives in this pristine environment. The name Bunyonyi means place of many little birds, and it delivers on that promise, with kingfishers, herons, and weaver birds flitting among the reeds. Uganda is also a sanctuary for primates beyond its famous gorillas. Kibale National Park, known as the primate capital of the world, is home to 13 species of primates, including over 1,400 chimpanzees. Guided chimpanzee tracking is a thrilling experience, listening for the hoots and calls that echo through the forest, then catching a glimpse of these intelligent creatures as they swing through the trees or forage on the forest floor. The park is a haven for birdwatchers as well, with over 375 recorded species. Beyond its natural wonders, Uganda is a land of vibrant cultures and enduring traditions. The country is home to more than 50 distinct ethnic groups, each with its own language, customs, and arts. Attend a traditional dance performance, sample local delicacies like matoke, steamed plantain, or luwombo, stewed meat in banana leaves, and engage with the warmth and hospitality that defines Ugandan society. Visit the ancient kingdom of Buganda, explore the royal palaces of Toro, or witness the unique ceremonies of the Karamojong people in the northeast. Speaking of Karamoja, this remote region offers a glimpse into Uganda's untamed frontier. Once considered inaccessible, Karamoja is now emerging as a destination for those seeking off-the-beaten-path adventures. The rugged savanna, dotted with rocky outcrops and acacia trees, is home to Uganda's only population of cheetahs and ostriches. Kidepo Valley National Park, nestled against the border with South Sudan, is one of Africa's most spectacular and least visited wilderness areas. Here, herds of buffalo and zebra roam freely, lions survey the plains from rocky kopjes, and the silence of the vast landscape is broken only by the calls of distant birds. Uganda's wonders are not confined to its parks and wild places. The country is also a centre for conservation and sustainable tourism, with numerous community-led initiatives protecting wildlife and supporting local livelihoods. From eco-lodges that blend seamlessly into the landscape to guided tours led by local experts, visitors can experience Uganda in ways that are both responsible and enriching. For those interested in history and spirituality, Uganda offers sites of profound significance. The Namugongo Martyrs Shrine, near Kampala, commemorates the Christian martyrs who were executed for their faith in the late 19th century, a site of pilgrimage for thousands each year. The Baha'i Temple, the only one of its kind in Africa, stands as a symbol of unity and peace, its lotus-shaped dome rising above manicured gardens. As you travel through Uganda, you'll notice the resilience and creativity of its people. In cities and villages alike, entrepreneurship and innovation thrive. Local markets buzz with activity. Artisans craft beautiful handicrafts from wood, beads, and fabric, and musicians fill the air with the rhythms of Uganda's diverse cultures. The spirit of Ubuntu, a sense of shared humanity, permeates daily life, welcoming visitors as friends and collaborators in the story of this remarkable country. Uganda's festivals are a celebration of life itself. From the colourful Imbalu circumcision ceremonies of the Bagisu in the east, to the vibrant Nyege Nyege music festival on the banks of the Nile, there's always a reason to join in the festivities. These gatherings are a chance to witness traditional dances, taste regional delicacies, and immerse yourself in the joyous energy that defines Ugandan culture. For the intrepid, adventure sports abound. Whitewater rafting on the Nile River is among the best in the world, with rapids ranging from gentle to heart-pounding. Kayaking, bungee jumping, and mountain biking are all on offer. especially around the adventure hub of Jinja. For a more tranquil experience, try horseback riding along the Nile's banks or watch the sun rise from a hot air balloon over the savannah. Uganda's commitment to conservation is evident in its efforts to protect endangered species and habitats. The Ziwa Rhino Sanctuary, north of Kampala, is home to the country's only wild rhinos, reintroduced after decades of absence. Guided walks offer a chance to see these majestic animals up close while supporting ongoing conservation work. Across the country, national parks and reserves are managed to ensure that Uganda's natural treasures endure for generations to come. As you journey through Uganda, you'll find that its greatest wonder is perhaps the spirit of its people, a spirit that shines through in the laughter of children, the songs of elders, and the open-hearted hospitality that greets every traveller. Whether you're exploring the depths of a rainforest, marveling at the power of a waterfall, or sharing a meal in a local village, you'll be welcomed as part of the Ugandan family. In every corner of Uganda, from the verdant slopes of the Rwenzori to the golden grasslands of Kidepo, from the tranquil waters of Bunyonyi to the lively streets of Kampala, there is a sense of discovery, a feeling that here, in this extraordinary land, the wonders of nature and humanity come together in perfect harmony. So, whether you seek adventure, tranquility, cultural immersion, or simply the joy of exploring a place like no other, Uganda awaits. Its landscapes will astonish you, its wildlife will captivate you, and its people will inspire you. This is Uganda, a land of wonders, a treasure trove of unforgettable experiences and the beating heart of Africa.